What's up, guys? It's Geo, and welcome back to episode number 2 in our Pokemon NPC Volt White Nuzlocke. There we go. That's kind of a mouthful, but I'll get it down here in the next couple of episodes. But anyway, in the last episode, we were able to scoop up 2 of our first encounters, and so we're going to go ahead and do a quick party update right now with that nice and solid voice crack. But anyway, so the first member of our party is Tridence the Gibble with a jolly nature with Tackle, Sand Attack, and Dragon Rage, level 10, and then the second member of our party is a level 10 Dano, Tackle, Dragon Rage, and Bite. So we have our nice Dragon Rage core right here that's going to absolutely tear through the entire beginning of the game. So I did grind up to level 10 because I think that's a pretty good benchmark to be at right now, so hopefully that doesn't end up failing me at all, because it would actually kind of suck to lose the Nuzlocke right now, because I'm really looking forward to everything we're gonna do. So I've already gone through Route 19 and cleared people out except for Alder, so we're gonna go ahead and do that right now.
Hey, you there, trainer! My name's Alder. I'm a trainer with a keen interest in the world. One of my goals is to tell people about how wonderful it is to walk toward me, dark their Pokémon. Here you are. So you're Geo from Aspertia City.
Yes, indeed I am. Oh, look at Alder, just walking around me, checking me out. That's kind of weird, considering Alder is, like, a man, and I'm 15.
Your Gibble is a fine-looking Pokemon, but you're not exactly a seasoned trainer yet. Indeed, I'll train you a little. Follow me.
Alright, I don't know what you're trying to say, Alder, but I'm not sure I like it.
Oh, that's right, Jill. Are your Pokemon all well? Your Pokemon are all doing something good for train.
So I'm going to do that sometimes when talking as Alder, just because I kind of feel like that fits his character, who I just feel like he kind of randomly goes off into small little tangents and just rambles for little to no reason. So I'm actually going to run around here and talk to these people real quick, and hopefully learn something valuable or get a cool item. I'm actually not sure because I don't actually have the documentation for this game, but I am certainly going to try to find something semi-useful. I'll talk to these 2 people and call it quits and whatnot. So, person, hello, friend, are you going to give me something? No. Okay, so we are going to run up to the trainer school, and I actually have my bike on deck. Look at that. I am all prepared. Alright.
Hey, this way. Shall we start training? By the way, why are you holding 2 town maps? Oh, no. Oh, it's your friend's town map, is it? Your friend's the one with the tip pig, isn't he? Just so happens he was training his Pokemon around 20. Well, if that's the case, you should go give him the town map first. Just follow this road that heads to Route 20.
Alright, I got this, Alder. Don't worry. I can never eat soggy waffles my way to the places I'm supposed to be. So let's see what the level of these trainers are and see if we're actually on par, because it's going to suck if we're not, to be honest. So we are actually fighting Youngster Terrell. I was really hoping it was going to be Youngster Joey, but, you know, no such luck. He's going to go ahead and lead with a Patrat, which, you know, generally anything under, like, level 15 is going to get beat by Dragon Rage. So that's kind of nice. So yeah, let's see if we can actually knock this thing out. As I silently move rooms right here. Sorry about that, guys. I just want to get into kind of a quieter place to record, because I do not want that to be one of the issues. So if there is a little bit of shuffling, I do apologize. Anyway, so he has a Zigzwagoon next. So we're just gonna Zigzwagoon. I really want to see someone Photoshop like Zigzagoon, like with cool glasses and an obey hat on, because I think that'd be pretty funny. But anyway, so we are able to take that Zigzagoon out right there and defeat Youngster Terrell, which is actually really nice. So we're going. Wait, are there any items in here? Yes, there is. This is an item, right? Oh no, that's just the place that I can fall if I choose to be an idiot. That's kind of cool. I can just like chill in the grass. Oof, 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 oof. There we go. Oh, okay, now I actually can't get out. This is a problem. I'm not usually this incompetent, guys. Anyway, we're gonna run back here, and we can't actually go back here right now, but we can certainly talk to this trainer. And we have not seen her cute Pokemon today because we're about to Dragon Rage them to the face. So the Dragon Rage core is just absolutely putting in work right now, which is really cool. You can't hit us with like Prankster T-Wave or anything. I don't know why I'm thinking super competitive, but we're just going to hit you with this Dragon Rage real quick. And actually, I'm really happy with the first couple of Pokemon we have in our party. I think I'm leaning towards adding a Munchlax next, because that will actually be pretty cool. I may actually have to look through the Pokemon that Lance has real quick again, and see what Pokemon I do want to add. Let me actually think about what types the gyms are. The first gym is normal type, right? Yeah, because Lenora isn't a gym leader in this game, so the first gym is normal type, and that's Sharon. I don't actually know what the second type is. Poison. The second gym is poison type. We have the Gar Smash, the Gibble, so that shouldn't actually be a problem. Let me think, who else do we have outside of that? I know there's an ice gym, I know there's a water gym. Water shouldn't really be a problem, except for the fact that they usually carry ice type moves, which kind of sucks, but I'm really leaning towards having Snorlax next. It would compound the fighting weaknesses, but I kind of want to get the EXP share first before I add something like a Dratini or a Magikarp to the team, because quite obviously it's going to be a lot harder for me to train those Pokemon if they have to be sitting in front and actually fighting, while these Pokemon that I have right now can just plow their way through the game. So we're going to talk to this guy real quick. Feel this boiling spirit, my Pokemon are going to amaze you. He sounds like a really bad guy on an infomercial. So, youngster Petey, if you ever have don't ever be like the next Billy Mays, please, because you would just be like, this product is going to amaze you, and it like really won't. But anyway, we're gonna go straight away for the Dragon Rages. We actually haven't found our first encounter, which kind of sucks. And I'm actually like holding down the super speed button right now, but it's not working, which is pretty unfortunate. But we're gonna go ahead and switch out Tridents real quick and get Dat Hustle some experience right here, because I think that, you know, just like balancing the experience when you can is always something you kind of want to do, because if you have one Pokemon who's kind of carrying the party and that Pokemon goes down, you're in trouble, which is why I really like having 2 dragons at the start of the game. So, also has a Hoot Hoot, which will in fact go down to a Dragon Rage, so I am not too worried about this thing whatsoever. Dragon Rage's animation is kind of weird. It looks like the same texture that Dragon Dance is used as in Gen 6, but... Oh, this willing spirit! It was not supposed to end this way. Was it supposed to end like your infomercial period? Your infomercial career? Okay, anyway. So, we're gonna go ahead and... yeah. First encounter. That's what I meant to talk about. We have a Sunkern, and I was about to complain about how bad that encounter is, except for the fact that it is level 3, so we can also switch it out. I also don't have any way of injuring this thing. So we're just gonna go ahead and throw a Pokeball at it real quick. Go, Pokeball! And hopefully, can we get it or not? Nope. Okay, so Sunkern is being stubborn for whatever reason, and is going for the Absorb, when I was really hoping it would go for a physical move, because then we could at least like wear it down with Rough Skin or whatever. But indeed, that is not the case. 1 tick, 2 tick. Sunkern, like, I could understand if it's like, oh man, we just hit like a level 3 Deoxys, and Deoxys was like, nah man, I don't want to stay in a Pokeball, and I'd be like, I'm sorry Deoxys, like, I understand, like, you're just like some legendary who's just out of this world. That was a joke. You guys should be laughing right now, not closing out of the video. Please don't. Please, we can be friends. But like, Sunkern was like, I am a Pokemon with like 50 in every base stat. I shall resist your authoritarian rule. So we're gonna nickname Sunkern Ab. My name is Ab. You gotta work your ab muscles. So anyway, we're gonna, in just a second, we're gonna run back to the PC and deal with things. Actually, we're gonna continue coming up here first, because I think that's a better game plan almost. Because, like, at that point we can, oh, these stupid things. I liked them at first, but now I do not. Can I actually come over here? That's cool. This is Route 20. This is a new area. This is back in Flossissy Town. regardless, we are at the Philosophy Ranch right now, and I'm going to go ahead and scoop up another encounter here in this very peculiar patch of grass, and we end up running into an Azurill, which is actually pretty cool. I don't know if this thing will live a tackle, and I'm gonna chance it. Please live. It would be nice to be able to add two. Yes! It lived. Okay, just don't go for a physical move and kill yourself with rough skin, because I would be actually pretty disappointed if that were to be a thing that happened. So we're gonna go and throw a Pokeball real quick. Go up, Pokeball. It's time to do. I don't know where that one went, but it just completely went off the chain. But we end up catching this Azurill, which is really nice. And we're going to go ahead and... the Polka Dot Pokemon, that's actually pretty cool. We're going to nickname this thing QWERTY, because QWERTY was a nickname, or like a username I used to use all the time when I was a kid. But I just stopped using it because I realized how incredibly stupid it was. And we're fighting our rival, so this is Chris. Oh, nice. You've come here to toughen up. Alright, let's see how much stronger you've become. Come at me, bro. So... the line literally said, come at me, and it expects me not to say bro afterwards. So, he's going to go ahead and lead with his Tailo, which is actually pretty cool. Tailo is a cool Pokemon who just, like, single-handedly 1v1s every NU team I've ever made. After, like, I put 5 Pokemon in, and then I just have to throw a Rotom on there. He ends up going for a quick attack versus, Tridents, which is, so, like, it's like Chris fighting himself right now, because, like, I technically have a Gibble, and, like, he's using his Tailo to fight me, so, like, this is, like, Chris fighting Chris right now. But regardless, so he has his Tepig right here, which I don't really care about. I'm just gonna go into that hustle, that shiny hustle, and hit him with the Dragon Rage real quick, because I think that is my best course of action, considering the Dragon Rage core is the coolest thing to hit this game since Sliced Bread and a sequel. So, Sliced Brendan, everybody. How could I have lost? I need to apologize to my partner. No, you don't. You just got slapped. You need to honor me, not apologize to your partner. Not bad. You're thinking about how to bring out your Pokemon's strength. I should be able to count on you for backup. What are you doing here anyway? Huh? A town map? Geo handed over the town map. She didn't have to do that. Thanks to you. Thanks to you too. We just left, and you've already helped me out. So now the people are coming and whatnot.
I thought it was lively around here. You were having a Pokemon battle, huh? Isn't it nice to be young?
Who are you? Chris hit him with the who are you.
Who am I? I'm the owner of this ranch, and this is my wife.
Oh, you should keep your Pokemon healthy and happy, right? Here, I'll give you this. So she just gave us a Soothe Bell, which is really nice. And, did you put the Soothe Bell in Adam's case? And this one is for you. And she just gave one to Chris, so... a Soothe Bell will increase the feeling that a Pokemon has towards its trainer.
By the way, you didn't happen to see a Herdy around here, did you? I can't figure out where it went. Our two Herdy are always together, and this is the first time one has wandered off, so I'm a little worried.
You're a little worried? Are you kidding me? Your Pokemon might be lost forever. Whatever, I'll look. Geo, help me out. Alright, so I'm going to actually check how much time we have left on this episode real quick as I read this line.
Why'd he get so mad? It ain't that serious, bruh.
Turn your screen.
Okay, so he's telling me to turn my screen, but I have to have it this way so my computer doesn't overheat. So shout out to Chris.
I think it's probably just somewhere playing in the ranch.
I wonder, by the way, dear, if your Pokemon get hurt, let me know. I'll make them feel better for you. Alright, that's cool. So we're gonna actually have her heal us up right now. We're gonna take her up on that offer. And it's actually really hard playing this game sideways, but I just really don't want my computer to overheat and crash and lose all the footage, because that would be very sad. So, regardless, I'm going to run around here and try to fight as little, like, not try to fight these trainers, even though I know I can absolutely body them. And is there a Pokeball over here? No, there's not a Pokeball over here. I just ran by these Mareep for no good reason. I am sorry, Mareep. I will let you continue on with your day. We're going to go ahead and fight this trainer real quick, just because I think this trainer is someone we can beat up on with our Dragon Rage core, which is probably going to be the title of this episode, just because Dual Dragon Rage is like Dual Mag, Dual Dragon. It's extremely cool and or hipster, and beats all the low ladder players. So we're just going to go for the Dragon Rage right here against this Mareep. So look at Trident's putting in absolute work right now, which is pretty cool. Are we going to get to level 11 right here? There it is. Alright, so that's actually pretty nice. So we're getting some nice training in, even on screen. Look at that. I'm just using you guys as on-screen training time. So we're going to go into that shiny hustle right here. I should have misspelled hustle, but So he's gonna go into his Azurill, and I'm gonna go straight away for the Dragon Rage, and I think I can knock out this Azurill in one hit. Yeah, Azurill is not fairy type in this game, so alas, I am not scared of this thing whatsoever. So he ends up going into, or she rather, ends up going into her Pidove, and I can just go ahead and click Dragon Rage and knock that thing out. You know, it's no big deal, man. So Death Shiny Hustle is putting in a ton of work right now. Both are level 11. Look at that. So I'm just really glad we're not grinding against like level 3s anymore, because you know that really like speeds up the whole process and makes this a lot less tedious. So we're gonna run up here real quick, and Trident's is gonna, or Chris is gonna come up and be like, "Did Herdier wander somewhere back here? Let's have a look." Okay, no problem, man. Dude, I got this game on lockdown. Don't worry about it. So we're gonna go ahead and fight this janitor who's just like randomly out here just like cleaning up the forest or whatever. Like you would think he would be like a park ranger or something, but no, he's just a janitor like mopping this grass or whatever. So you know, like I'm not gonna judge him. He's probably just high out of his mind right now. But we're gonna go straight away for the Dragon Rage against this Bidoof right here. Please don't be Focus Sash. Focus Sash Mirror Coat IMO to knock us out. That would suck. But that Bidoof ends up going down. And he also has another Pidove. Pidove? How? Pidove. I'm just going to go ahead and call it Pidove. And I need a pop filter so it doesn't go p whenever I say Pidove. But you guys are probably really annoyed right now. But you know, it's okay. And I think the end goal for this episode is just going to be to defeat this Team Plasma guy. And then off screen I will go back and do the thing where I swap out my Pokemon, and I think right now it's going to be Munchlax and one other Pokemon. I will probably consult Chris off screen and ask which Pokemon I should put in. I don't know yet though, but oh, here, I'll share something good with you. Thank the lords, we have an EXP shirt. This is amazing. I can add whatever I want in the game now. Thank God, I don't have to worry about having to switch train a Magikarp. If you have a Pokemon who's weak, let them snatch some EXP. Alright. So, still, Pokemon don't just wander around on their own. In a worst-case scenario, it might be involved in some trouble. Alright, well, dude, we can figure that out. You, like, as per the usual, you have absolutely no chill. But we're gonna go ahead and fight this trainer real quick, because I think that is something that we can do, and I just like fighting all the trainers. It's more of like an OCD thing, rather than, oh man, I really need the training thing, even though it is, oh man, I really need the training thing. Like, I just beat the 7th gym in Oras, and I have fought every single trainer in that game. Like, I have not missed a trainer up to this point. It is something that I will put on my resume after I finish that game. But, you know, like, it's just like an OCD thing. I want to see all the Pokemon, and I want to see them battle and get absolutely rocked by my Swampert and Breloom. So anyway, so we're just destroying these trainers. One thing that sucks is that Dragon Rage only has 10 PP, but the good thing about the Dragon Rage Core is that I actually do have 20 PP, which is really nice, and it just basically allows me to beat the game a whole lot quicker, because I'm totes gonna solo around this game with just the 2 Dragon types, guys. Because who needs a party of 6 when you have dual drag? Now I just need a Magneton. It's a shame Lance didn't use a Magneton, because that would have helped a lot and just like let me win this game. Did you hear that just now? Nah, man, I didn't. I'll check this area. You go deeper in the grove and look fine if you want to make me run through the grass. Like, I see how it is. But Mareep is also here. I remember the first time I played White 2, I ended up using a Mareep just because I thought they were really cool, and I wanted an electric type. And I started with the Embor, and I named it something really stupid. I know that it was like I named it Pork Chop because I used to watch Poke Cinema a lot at that time, who I should probably get back into watching, considering he's really funny, and you guys should all go check him out. Look at me, Poke Cinema, you should give me a shout out since I gave one to you. Shout out for shout out, IMO. But anyway, yeah, he's a really cool guy. I need to go watch him more. My brother's running around upstairs for like relatively no reason. So we're just gonna go ahead and finish up this battle real quick before he ends up just tearing the house down. So, derp! That cry, you found it! What a relief! I'll go call its trainer, so you stay here with it. You little pest. I'm a member of the group that strikes fear to the hearts of those who stand before it. Team Plasma. Even heard of it? Yep, I have. In fact, that's right. We're the righteous group that tried to conquer Unova 2 years back in order to liberate Pokemon. Whatever. Fools will never understand this still. First, I got lost chasing Herdier, and now some nosy kid caught me. All of this is your fault. Take this. Okay, so, like, So I just busted him, and then he's gonna give me the TM for frustration. Like, if that's how you want to roll, man, I'm not really gonna argue with you, but... Okay, I'll use this opportunity to retreat for now. So he ends up running away. All that's cool. And we're about ready to end the episode off right here after this dog stops going, ya boof! And that was like the worst dog imitation ever. Like, I should just like find clips of my dog barking in previous videos and just add them in right there. But
Herdier, what made you come all the way down here? Well, at any rate, I'm really grateful for your help, you two.
No problem, man. You're awfully calm about this. Your Pokemon might have been gone for good. Take better care of it. Wow, so Chris is just preaching right here. Hashtag preach. Anyway.
Wonder if there's something that happened to him. It's like he's afraid of losing his Pokemon. Come on, Herdier. Everyone's waiting. Let's go home.
Wow, his voice actually makes my throat really raspy. But, I think that's where we're going to go ahead and end off the episode. So, if you guys did enjoy today's episode of our Pokemon Volt White 2 NPCLocke. See, I'm getting it, guys. I'll get there by, like, episode 5, and I'll just have it rolling off the tongue. But if you guys did enjoy today's episode of our Pokemon Volt White NPCLocke, please make sure to leave a like, because it really does help show support for the stuff that I'm doing here on the channel. Also, make sure to answer today's comment question of the video, which is, oh boy, what is the comment question of the video? We'll do, what is your favorite Unova Pokemon? I'm going to have to go, you know, Unova wasn't really one of my favorite gens, I'd have to say. But I'll probably just go, you know, we'll go with Hydreigon, because Hydreigon is cool and extremely stereotypical. But with that, I urge you guys to subscribe if you guys are enjoying the constant content. And with that, I'll catch you on the flip-flop.